Welcome in, everybody. You're speaking with the Meeples Champion, and I'm down here in the Cape checking out in Mashpee, Massachusetts, Darkwater Games. Well, why don't we just jump on in and check out what they have to offer? So here we are heading on in. Darkwater Games is a location that I had been to many, many years ago, and I was really excited to come back and check it out again. It's not often that I go down to the Cape, at most once a year, but the likelihood is I'm only going to go every couple years. And even when I'm there, it's usually with family, so to have time to run off like this and to check out a store is very rare for me. So these guys have a giant selection. You can see that they have some of the classics. I just saw Ticket to Ride first trip. I saw Dune Imperium down below. We've got Dominion over there. We've got a whole bunch of the different horror types of code names. If we turn the corner here, I can see that we've got some great in the middles. There's Fireball Island, classic Monopoly, and Jenga, the obvious. But then over here we got the Everdell collection, which is fantastic. A bunch of the, Codal, War of the Ring, big games, They're not afraid to get outside of that, though. They have a paint section, so if we head over here, if you're into minis, if you really like playing these games with these minis, this is a great location to come into to check out what they have to offer for the different paints, for their different little extras that you can work on your games and try to make it unique and special to you. And I always appreciate that from a store because it's kind of like two different hobbies. And, as we speak, here we go, another hobby, collecting cards. You can buy individual cards. But yeah, there's multiple hobbies within the hobby. I'm not a painter, and I don't go and collect the outside of a box card games. I don't do the Dungeons and Dragons or any of the games like that come with all these books and everything. But I appreciate the fact that this is all part of my hobby. It's just the different corners of where your real love for the hobby comes in. And I feel like Darkwater Games does a great job of supplying it for everybody. When I walked in, I got excited. I saw all of the colorful games. But then you walk up, it's like, look at these cards. If you're into Yu-Gi-Oh!, if you're into Magic, these guys are going to get you. If you're into painting your minis, these guys have you. But if you're just here to go check out the new Libertalia or the new Spirit Island, if you're here for the experience of playing games, they've got you covered. And I really like that. On top of that, if we go around the corner over here, you're going to notice they have an amazingly well put together space down below where you can come in to play your games. It's really nice. It's well designed. It's well aired, spaced out, but you're also not in the other rooms, so you're not hearing each other. It's a fantastic location. I'm really happy with it. So I think you should go over here to check them out, see what you think in Mashpee Mass down on the Cape about Darkwater Games. You have been speaking with the Meeples Champion, and I am giving a huge thumbs up and a huge recommend. Get out here, support games, support game stores, and check out these guys. They are worth every minute that you get to spend in that store. Until next time, have a great one, everybody.